Hello and welcome to my channel, D for Snow, and it's me, Snow. Sorry I'm so lame at this. This is really awkward just talking to my computer screen and it not being like a multiplayer game. I also want to apologize. I don't have like the most expensive mic, so you're probably gonna hear how shitty my mic quality is. I'm gonna try and fix it on Audacity. I make no promises. I also want to apologize when I did a test before I realized I messed up something in my game, which I'll explain in a second. My mouse and my keyboard are very loud, which I never realized because they never sound loud to me. So I want to apologize for all of that in advance. If you can't put up with that, please click out of the video now because I can guarantee it's probably going to get annoying. I'm going to try and fix it. If you have any tips to fixing it, let me know. Okay, let me continue with whatever I'm about to do, which hopefully will be successful. So yeah, I wanted to do a Sims 4 gameplay on my channel. I've been thinking about doing it for a while since I originally was going to do a lot of gameplay with my friends, but right now she's on a work thing. I don't know how to explain it, but she has to leave the city. So no computer for her, and we hardly have any time to record gameplay anyway. And I take forever to edit because I'm so slow. But, so yeah, so I just wanted to do something on my own. Sims 4 has been a game I absolutely love. Even the base game, like, I know it got shit on a lot, but I really enjoyed it. And I think I put more hours into that than I did the Sims 3 base game, or the Sims... I don't even think I played the Sims 2 base game by itself. I bought the bundle for it, which came with the holiday pack, which I hate the holiday packs for the Sims. I hate them so much. Outdoor Retreat actually really surprised me though. But yeah. But anyways, so yeah, so I wanted to do a Sims 4 gameplay on my channel. And so I decided to try one of the many challenges. This challenge is called the Differences in the Family Tree Challenge, adapted for Sims 4. I've actually never heard of this. This is by Miss Loon on Mod The Sims. I'll have a link in the description if you want to try it out for yourself. I actually read through everything. That sounds really interesting. Admittingly, I won't be doing this 100%, like following their objective and rules, because some of them, it looks like it would be a little difficult. If it stresses me out, I ain't doing it. I'm more of the like role play and relax my way through the challenges type of person. So I will, if it's something I'm gonna be stressing out about, I ain't gonna do it. No lie. But yeah. So the challenge is, let me read, where's the top? The general rules are: have fun, no cheats, third-party content is allowed, and you can choose whichever heir you want, unless they require specific traits that you didn't pick for the challenge or for that generation. So basically you just start with the heir. The generation 1 is their quote is, "I always wanted to be a farmer. There's a tradition of that in my family." Your family was always into the farming deal. They spent their days working hard and asked for their children to do the same. So when you turned 18, your parents surprised you with your own plot of land to continue on tradition. And having always been one to impress the folks, you began creating your own small garden, dedicating your time to that rather than dealing with the dreadful 9-to-5 suit and tie job. There are quite a few objectives. Have one of the nature aspirations. Do not get a job. You are to live off the land. So I'm assuming selling your fruits and vegetables will work, or plants, whatever. I don't know if this counts for if you did a painting. Can you sell that? I don't think I'll have the time though, because one of the other goal is to master the gardening skill. You also want to grow a garden with every type of plant. Get married to a sim with the trait loves the outdoors. No woohoo before marriage. Have both a girl and a boy. No adopting. And they also have some optional objectives. I don't know if these ones seem kind of easy, so I might actually try. Don't succeed. Oh well. There have spouse master fishing skill and catch every kind of fish. I'm assuming as the spouse. So this one I really like. I can't remember which one, but there was a few generations down that I was like really want to try. Okay, so let's see my sim. My sim, her name is Andy Whitmore. She really looks like the farmer girl. I actually wanted to do the rest of the houses like kind of like farming houses, but I was like, everything else wasn't working, so I decided against it. So anyways, this is Andy. Her full name is Andrea Whitmore. Let me see. I have to pull up all her traits. She wants to be a freelance, or her aspiration is the freelance botanist. I don't know how to say it with the ist at the end. Yeah. And I actually already completed one of her things because my whole thing just messed up. I'll explain that in a bit. But, yeah. Anyways, so her traits, she's a bro, because I really want her to be a bro. And I didn't know what to put there besides like kind or something, or good, which I didn't want her to do that. She also loves the outdoors, and she's a loner. She also has the collector thing from her aspiration. So yeah, a little bit about Andy. She's like the Generation 1 story goes, her parents were farmers, but her mother did divorce when she was rather young, but they still stayed in touch. They lived in the same community, so it wasn't as big as a deal for Andy as if her parents just totally hate each other, lived far away. So even her parents remained on good terms even though they were divorced. She has a younger brother. I haven't named him yet, but I'm gonna say his name is Steve, because that's a cute name. But through the divorce, her mother she's still in farming, but she owns a consignment store. That was her main income, is the farm. She didn't have any farm hands. It was her, Steve, and Andy. They all lived together, and Andy would constantly visit her father, as well as Steve, of course. And, he would stop by and say hi. But yeah, Andy always loved living on the farm. She saw that as like her future. She never really thought about anything else. But she was surprised. Her grandmother actually passed away. This was like kind of inspired from Harvest Moon, because they always like do the same kind of setup where their parent passed away or something, and they left a plot of land. So that's what happened to Andy. Her grandmother passed away and left her a small little farm. And so yeah, Andy decided to move out. I'm gonna say she's about 19 here. She already finished school, so now she's just ready to have her own farm. As you can see, the house is kind of shit. I'm not good at doing exterior, especially roofing. I want to apologize in advance. My roofing skills suck. I like doing the interior part, especially like bedrooms and stuff, or kitchens. I really like doing kitchens, even though I think they suck. I love doing kitchens. But yeah, since this was to do with like her story, I actually put a little pen over here filled with the pigs and rabbits and a few chickens. Of course, they're not real, and we don't have chickens or pigs in Sims, so I just used the statues. I thought they were toys. I used the statues, just enlarge them, put them in there. Not like she'll ever interact with them. And the garden will just be sprinkled around outside. I'm gonna try and align them so they're kind of cute, so it won't be like just a bunch of flowers everywhere. And so yeah, so